Hello ladies and gentlemen, Adrian here for Digital Dojos, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Twitter Engage app. Speaking about engagement, I apologize for all the interaction going on behind me. Still moving in, still got a lot to do. Anyhow, today we're talking about the Engage app, which is not even on my screen, so let's fix that. Or, as I was saying, the Twitter Engage app, this is officially released by Twitter today, and it's available for free in the App Store. This app is meant for, as the description says, quote unquote, for creators, celebrities and or public figures, and I guess that can mean celebrities, PR, what have you. It could be YouTubers, it could be you, it could be me. Really, this is an interesting Twitter app that can be used by anybody who has a big following or just wants to engage with the following that they do have. The idea behind this is you can engage easily through Twitter with your audience. I'll show you your account here. You sign in. I'll show you your top tab here, top engagement as far as like who are the verified users that follow you. The idea being you kind of see like the cool kids, the big the big content creators out there, the big public figures out there who follow you, the ones with a big audience, essentially is what I'm trying to get to. So you can go ahead and see all those top engagers, I guess, people to engage with, in your top tab. Now the mentions tab will be just your general mentions tab, the public mentions that you get. For example, anybody who does Ad Kid Guru for me will show up here, and I can reply and or retweet or like those mentions. And then the verified mentions. So as it sounds like, this is all of your verified users who out-reply you. Now in this case for me, it's a lot of support apps, because I think the best way, in my opinion, to get a hold of anybody's support app or support team is through Twitter if they have it. Now, that being said, the idea here, if you're a celebrity or somebody else who has a big clout or following, you can kind of cut through all those like mentions, whether it's like spam or just a lot of people, if you're getting hundreds of thousands or millions of tweets back, you can see just the verified responses. Keeping in mind, obviously not the majority of Twitter isn't verified, so you're still going to have to go through your mentions, and you may miss some level of interaction there. It just makes it a little bit easier to filter through the verified responses. And next you have your Understand tab, which is allowing you to understand your demographic. Every hour, the live tab will show you likes, retweets, mentions, and impressions, as well as a 7-day breakdown of your likes here. And you can kind of go through those, as you can see here, to see how much you've gone up in terms of likes and retweets and follows and mentions. And as you can see, there's like a streak here where I wasn't tweeting, and then a jump in interaction. If you post videos, I'll show that. It'll also show you a really cool feature of what your fans are tweeting about, so the hashtags that they're using, which is a really great way to kind of interact with your audience and integrate that into your own kind of content or posts. So especially if you have like a business account, which is why I'm going to be using the Twitter Engage, it's a great way to sign in there and use it to that effect. Break down your audience, see the demographic. As you can see here, over 55 or more than half of my audience is in the United States, followed by UK and my hometown of Japan, or the home island here. So I guess you can see like all 8.7% of my friends there who are following me, all the way down to the 0.3% in Denmark. So shout out to 0.3 in Denmark. Last is the posts tab, which, as it sounds, is pretty self-explanatory. It shows your posts here, whether it's video, photos, and GIFs, and others. And this allows you to also see the impressions and engagement. This is a feature that Twitter introduced a while back that many people don't know about, but it's a cool way to kind of get a breakdown of how many impressions people are seeing your tweet, and then how many are actually engaging with it, whether it's liking, retweeting, clicking on it, what have you. Clicking in the top right, you can compose a tweet and send out tweets there, or reply within the mentions tab. But what you'll notice is that you don't actually have a timeline, and that's the purpose here. It's not meant to be the whole social Twitter app in itself. It's just meant for you to engage and push out content to your audience, interact with your audience, rather than consume content. So another way you might use this, if you're somebody who just doesn't want the all craziness of Twitter and your followers and your timeline sometimes, then you can just head over to the Twitter Engage app and just have a clean, filtered, in a sense, safer Twitter to interact with. So whether you're a celebrity, an A-list star, public figure, YouTuber, what have you, have a business account, it may be worth checking out. This is the Twitter Engage app. You can get it for free. Love to hear your thoughts and comments down below. And as always, head over to digitaldojos.com for more content, whether it's technology, lifestyle, business. And as always, again, thanks for watching.